Yep. Welcome to Bet on Yourself Media Sports. I am your host, Reggie. Today, I'm going to touch on a few different topics regarding the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, basically, number one, I'm going to talk about Hasson Reddick has no control over his destiny with the Philadelphia Eagles. The pickup possibly of the Jarius Sneed, is it worth it? And the retaining of Aaron Moorehead as a wide receiver coach. Let's go. Let's get right into it. Before I do that, though, I'd like to thank all y'all who subscribe to my channel. I truly appreciate y'all. Thanks 100%. I truly appreciate y'all subscription. If you haven't already, hit the notification bell, hit the subscription, hit that like button to let me get this content out to you and abroad. I truly, truly appreciate that. I'm trying to get still looking to get the 500 subscribers by the end of February. Y'all guys help out there. I know this definitely can be done. So tell a friend to tell a friend about Bet on Yourself Media Sports to help a brother out. I truly would appreciate it. Let's get on with the content. First and foremost, Aaron Moorehead will be retained to the Kellen Moore staff. Um, I think Mr. Moorehead, for me personally, this is my exception on it. Has he developed any wide receivers that known to be far as the Philadelphia Eagles? Not to my knowledge, but he hasn't faltered either. He had plug and play guys that come in, as far as Devontae Smith being a draftee, a Heisman Trophy winner, uh, born and bred from the Alabama tree, was ready to go, good route runner, good receiver, good speed. So he was a plug and play guy. Didn't have to do much with Smith. Just give him the playbook, let him study it, get him out on the field, and let him do what he does. A.J. Brown came in, we acquired him. Seasoned vet, came in, basically ready to go, performed at a high level for us. Moorehead, you know, he did what he had to do in camp with him, I guess, giving him basic instructions and getting him up to speed with the team at the time. A.J. Brown didn't need help. Rager was a failure. I think he didn't develop Rager. Rager was a bust for us. So, I'm kind of, up in the air about, keeping him. I don't have no problem with keeping him. He's been with us since 2020. He's been around. So, but I'm just looking at the upside of what he's done and the people that he has developed for us. And I don't see no really development out of none of the wide receivers group. You have another one in Quiz Watkins. He's been this for 3 or 4 years now. He hasn't developed to be uh, a prolific wide receiver or just a general wide receiver that we could use in our system at all anyway. Another guy that, to me has faltered in our wide receiver room. So, I don't know about what y'all tell me what y'all think about Mr. Moorehead being still kept on Kellen's Moore staff. What do you think he's going to bring to the table, if at all anything? The next person I want to talk about is Hasson Reddick. Hasson Reddick, basically, the Eagles could do what they need to do. Y'all know by now that the Eagles gave him permission to go out and check the market because he think he's worth $25 million, which I don't think he's going to get out on the market anyway. Um, I think Hassan Reddick will be retained and restructured his contract and returned to the Philadelphia Eagles. If the Eagles were to trade him for a second round pick, going in the draft, getting a guy, uh, to draft a guy, you're going to lose a lot of value. He's not going to be capable of doing the things Hassan Reddick has done in the past 4 seasons. Hassan Reddick has uh, accumulated double-digit sacks. For us, 2 seasons. We go out, we sign the gentleman, Julian Akawar, from the Detroit Lions. Uh, he's an inside linebacker, edge rusher slash guy. Is he going to be comfortable of taking Hassan Reddick's position? I don't think he'll be as doable as Hassan Reddick is at that position. The other guys that they do have other edge rushers out there, but I don't think that they'll be as comfortable of keeping Hassan Reddick in the building. so to speak. That's basically what I'm getting it down to. I think Hasson Reddick, if the Eagles don't want to sign him, he's still under contract with us for another season. Will he hold out? I don't know. Could he hold out? That's a possibility because he thinks he wants more money. What the value to him for me, I think $17 million keep him in Philadelphia if Howard decides to go that route. That's my take on that. Let me know what y'all think about the Hasson Reddick move. Should we just allow him to play out his final year of the contract and then bring him back and do his due diligence, or should we find out what they find out on the market, what he's worth and what his value is on the market, and base it on that? What do y'all think what the Eagles should do and Howie Roseman, what those guys should do about the Hasson Reddick deal? I'm truly on board. I would love to see him come back. He would be a big hole miss. The only thing we got is we got Graham and we got the young kid Smith. And Smith hasn't shown much of anything due to the lack of playing time getting on the field. The times that he did play, the few games, he did show some slight uh improvement on his on the skill techniques of what he done. He got a sack on thinking the Miami game against uh Miami's quarterback, Tula. So but if he would have shown some promise, then it probably has been a little bit more wiggle room for the Eagles to try to move off from Hasson Reddick and get a draft pick. But I don't think a second round draft pick is comparable for Hasson Reddick, a guy of his caliber of play that's going to bring you double digit sacks. So that's my take on the Hasson Reddick deal. I think the Eagles should come to some type of resolution and keeping this guy around because he's desperately needed here in Philadelphia. And he wants to be here, as he stated. He wants to be a Philadelphia Eagle for life. And, the only reason that won't happen if he doesn't accept what the Eagles offer him coming up when the time comes. But yeah, so moving right along, I want to talk about this Jarius Sneed. Now, this is a big one. The Jarius Sneed is one of the top corners that's out there right now. And we do need cornerback because we know we have Blankenship and we have Sidney Brown. Sidney Brown won't be back until around October or so. So he's gonna miss a good deal of camp and getting himself ready to come back off that Achilles. So we are missing pieces back there. There was talk about bringing the other kid in, Ed Jackson from the Chicago Bears. So, but getting back to Sneed, Sneed is worth it. He brings toughness. He's a veteran back there. But the price value for Sneed, I think, is going to be the reason why we don't get him. Would I like to have him? Sure. You can bring him in, plug him in with the new defensive coordinator and the new system that we have. I believe that he will fit in and could fit in. And my only holdback on what Sneed is the fact that it's the price value. What would he be wanting to get? And I don't think that he's going to take any less than what he's worth from what I see. I mean, I would love to have the young man here in Philadelphia. He's a go-getter. He knows the game. He's a tackler. You know what I mean? And he brings, like I said, he brings toughness. So y'all let me know down in the comment section, what do y'all think about, bringing Sneed in, the Hasson Reddick deal? What do you think the Eagles, which way they should go with Hasson Reddick? Bring him back for next year, let him play out the final year of his contract because he's still under contract with us. Restructure his deal or trade him. Let me know what y'all think about that and what y'all take on the Aaron Moorehead being retained by Kellen Moore and his staff at the wide receiver coach position. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I truly would like to know what y'all feel, what your comments and thoughts are on that. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Help me get this algorithm now. I truly would appreciate that. And for the meantime, between time, y'all guys stay safe, be good. And that's all I have for right now. I'm out of here. Until next time, you know what we say around here. Yep, be good, be safe. God bless. Keep the main thing, and have an attitude of gratitude. Until next time, peace, born strong. Come join the family. I sure would love to have y'all aboard. And tell a friend to tell a friend about Bet on Yourself Media Sports. I'm out.